Hello there, metal detecting treasure hunters. Just a quick update on a lot of things that's happening. Well, a few things that's happening. My drone has come back from the hospital. It was not well when it crashed at 45 miles an hour into the side of a hill. And it's come back now. All nice and refreshed. From repair, brand new, all ready for action now. It's been out of action for 3 weeks. It's missing the scenery. So, in point of fact, I think the manufacturers, in their ultimate wisdom, have given me a brand new drone. Not repaired it, but brand new. I just can tell it's just absolutely spanking brand new with all the labels and everything. Spanking brand new. That'll do me. Unfortunately, it did cost me some money because they did sort of quote a repair fix on it and all, but I think they were so kind that they gave me a brand new one, which I'm chuffed. I miss my drone. So he's had the injections and the plasters and all the various intravenous drips, so it's in perfect working order. Absolutely can't wait now to take it out. I've got loads and loads of areas that have been detecting that I need to do some high shots for the videos. So it's a fly time shortly with my drone. Lovely piece of kit. Just absolutely lovely. It's well balanced. Nice weight to it. 3 batteries, 25 minutes per battery. And it just falls away nice and neat and tidy in your bag. I've got all spare parts for it, so it's going to be taken out to Blackpool on Sunday, and I'll just put it away because it's probably wants a bit of a sleep now after that long journey where it's been in Holland. So it's seen Holland people, Holland doctors, if you like, and yeah, they've definitely looked after it and brought it up to speed. So the drone ready for action. In the meantime, I'm off with my mates. Oh, who's with us? Oh, we've got West Midlands metal detecting. Hey, yeah, you all right there, mate? Yeah. So yeah, Sunday I've got my good mate. Been really pals with him now. I've never actually physically met him, but we've been talking that many times on Facebook. Brian Day from Braintree Metal Detecting group Open Rallies down Braintree. Become a really good pal of mine now, and he said to me he can't really do any detecting because it's all cropped area. Well, it's wheat and barley, so they've got to wait for it to crop, so he's getting a bit bored. So I said, well, why don't you come up and visit me, and we'll take you to Blackpool Beach, and then we'll take you into some of my pasture fields. So it's coming up Sunday. So Sunday I'm meeting him at Blackpool. We're going to have a bit of a 2-day detecting on Blackpool Beach. Don't know what we're going to find. I'm going to fly my drone and just have some fun, really. Have some fun. Find something great. If not, we've enjoyed it. So that's the event for Sunday. And I know I've got a couple of friends coming, but if you want to turn up, and join us, you're welcome, not a problem. And say hello, yes, no problem at all. And then after that, then he's come to visit me a couple of days later, and I'm going to take him on some of my pasture fields, some footpaths, because just hasn't been detecting for a while. So that's Brian, my mate, Brian Day, and and I have, if you notice on the live streaming, been really busy detecting because the farm's been cropping, and I'm just absolutely stacked with videos to edit. I mean, what I do, I get me little dishes. These little dishes, see, like that, see, and all the stuff that I find, see, you know, is one video. So I know what I found on that video is there, and I can photograph it. And I mean, I've got, oh my goodness, how many I've got so far? Oh, gee whiz. Oh, I hate to count. Well, just so far, I've got 6 of these dishes. 6 dishes. That's equivalent to 6 videos to edit up so far. I've got Blackpool. I'm going to go out tomorrow on my own somewhere, and each dish has something interesting that I found. Don't want to give too much away, but yesterday, if you watch my live streaming, I found a nice silver thimble. Yet to identify the age yet, but it's a nice, very nice pattern on it. Very nice pattern. So yeah, so oh boy, editing. I don't think you understand editing. You know, after 1 or 2 is okay. You know, after maybe a couple of 100, it's great. But I think I'm on 350 videos at the moment now. And all the 6 there. I've got 2 on Premiere. I'm going to be busy, and then got meetings and all sorts going on now. I'm hoping to get down to Detectiveville this time. I'm not sure I'm going to get there, but I think some friends are going to try to organise it. We'll just have to see, because I haven't been on any really rallies, which I'd love to. We'll see what happens. And so really just that's a bit of a quick update to what's going on at the moment. But the main feature was, man, I got my drone back. Oh, I love that, mate. It's like the second one. Just absolutely, what an amazing piece of kit once you understand it. And you know, don't crash it. So yeah, what happened was that I wanted to record a certain 2 fields. One was the higher field and one was the lower field on 2 different farms where I'd been detecting. So after I detected it and found the artifacts and put them in my little dishes, then I went out with my drone. Well, I was on the low field and I wanted to take it up to the high field, not realizing that it was set at 20 meters. Well, it was 100 meters high was the hill, and it's got three speed modes: slow, medium, and fast. And boy, does it go fast! 45 miles an hour. Oh, it went straight over that field. Before I had time to just adjust it, it just went boom, straight in to this field. And I was lucky that I had it recorded on my phone, so I could trace it and find it. So pretty lucky there, pretty lucky. It only took me about 2 hours, but we found it, and I sent it off. So that was the drone, all fixed and ready, and we're away. So that's sorted. Of course, the crops are coming out now. I've got a friend from USA coming over on the 6th of August. I've had loads of people wanting to come over, but this friend has become really eager to come over and meet me and go out detecting. And I said, yeah, no problem. So he's coming over on the 6th, probably have a day rest. And then we're going to just chill out for a day, probably local. And then we're going to shoot up to some ploughed land, because he's identified something older than what he's been finding. So he's become a really good friend. So he's coming over. So that's Scott Gervais from USA. He's coming over. So that's another event. We'll pop it up with my brother, and brother and I are coming. We're all going together, me and brother and Scott, in the caravan, and going up there for 5 days. So that's going to be interesting. What we're going to find there, between 3 of us at least. So I've got some fields picked out that hopefully the farmer will have cropped. So that's another event. And what's going on? I'm hoping to get the Deus 2 shortly, trying that out properly. And because like any machine, you need to know it pretty well before you can start really making any comment or realize its full potential, to be honest. So I will be straight away, well, I'll just show what I'll find maybe, but I'm not going to be, saying I'm an expert when I'm not. It takes a bit of time to understand it, and I realize everybody that's got a DS2 realizes that, because it isn't a straight turn on, switch on machine. You've just got to know what you're doing. You really have. Oh, we've got here then 717. Ah, yeah, you all right, detector? Yeah. Ooh. Darius, I am ATL, you guys. Excuse me if I don't read you all out, but I've got a problem with my eyes. You probably don't know, but I suffer from glaucoma, unfortunately, so it just affects my eyesight a little bit. So I just thanks for everybody that's joining me at the moment now, and I want to talk. And I don't know if you're asking any questions. I'm not quite sure. Just to let you know, I mean, people come to the under impression that every time I go out, I'm finding something. You've got to realise that I do find a lot of trash. These are 6-hour trips, guys. 6 hours I'm out in that field, going boom, 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 and I'm digging trash out. Believe me, and I do find a lot of trash. I have a special part for all the trash, and and then in between that we get the artifacts and coins if we're lucky. Now, if a particular day I go out and I just don't find a lot, I don't do the video. So there might be loads of videos that I've actually done because thinking I'm going to find something. I think conclusion of that particular trip out is a few coins, trash, and nothing interesting. So I don't put it on. It just gets deleted. So there's a lot of footage that just gets thrown away, really. And it's only the ones that I put on that when I'm finding something of some sort of interest. I don't know if you saw some live feed last week, but I did get excited. I mean, come on. I found a beautiful hammered. Well, I thought it were nice. I thought it were very nice, the hammered that I found, which was, and by the way, was Edward the Fourth, 1462 to 1470. Half a groat, silver. Oh, lovely. And hammered are not always in perfect condition when you find them. Some have cut or badly, or some are faded on one side, or some are just barely you can see them. And it's very, very rare to find something in excellent condition. Now, class this as like good. In good condition, you can see what's on both sides, one better than the other, which is good. And to find hammered where I am is kind of rare because we don't have a lot of hammered up where we are. It's more on down south on ploughed land as you're going to find more artifacts, because that was where more people were. In York or London or around that area down Kent and Surrey. That's prolifically, a more populated area. Up here we're a bit more sparse, a bit more tight, I think. So to find hammered is a little bit more exciting for me because it's kind of rare in my area, especially on pasture. Because they don't plough it, you see, or very, very, very rare they plough it 25 years, 30 years, if we're lucky, but the Cortex 15-inch by 15-inch, oh, what an awesome search coil. I love it to death. I just can't get off anything else. The Tessace is quite a nice machine. I like that, and I'm hoping the manufacturers are going to come up with a bigger coil. Now that will bring it up with the big boys. So I'm hoping they're going to bring a big coil out for that. He said they're working on it, because right now it only has 11-inch coil on Tessace MDT 8000, but that is a fast machine. You can go as fast as you want with that, and it's got some really cracking filters in there which filter a lot of crap out, which is great. So I think that it's not far off behind, is that machine? Well built. But at the moment, it's still the Equinox until I get maybe the Deus 2. I will go with that. And I'm looking for a bigger coil. I like the big coils. I can't do with small coils. I just feel naked without. I don't know why. It's just me, but I just love the big coils. And I'm used to the big coils. I know the Cortex 15x15 is a heavy coil. It's not for everybody. But I got used to it. after 6 weeks of going bang, 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 my arm stopped aching. So now I can go out 7 hours and 8 hours with the coil and don't feel a thing. I don't feel a thing. So yeah. So just a quick update there on what's happening and what's going on. Got a lot of things going on. I'm hoping to get to some other rallies. Detectiveville is one of my favourite places to visit if I get a chance to go down there. I'm not really sure what's happening. I've asked a few people, and some of my friends are not going. I know my supporters are not going. So it's going to be a tough one to get down. I don't like driving because I've got glaucoma, bad for my eyes. I don't mind driving within reason, but when it comes to long driving areas, no, not a. I don't like driving. I'm not a driving person. So you know, I'm praying that I'm going to get down to Detectiveville. That'd be awesome. I love that event. It's just so exciting to see all the vendors and all the different people and that. And we'll just have to see. Tri-Villa metal detecting. Yeah. I'm just reading a couple of messages out. It's because it's nice for you guys to, you know, if you're gonna come on, I'm gonna say you're here. It's Pike, how you Pike? You alright, mate? Hey. What's the other one? Yeah, got the 717 detector. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I never get to tell people when I'm going to go on. I just go on. So you know, a lot of people are not going to realise that I'm on. Or else, if I did actually say when I'm going to come on, there's a lot more people so join us and want to talk to us. You do know that it's every Saturday 9 o'clock now. 9 o'clock. I'm having my guest interviews, and we've got a Hugh Davis. As it Celtic Heritage Metal Detecting group there. So Hugh's going to be on there on Saturday, and then Sunday Blackpool, and then next week I'll always be out somewhere because the farm's always cutting grass around here, and I've got to get out further out a little bit to you know, I always look at areas where with potential of history and footpaths, and then target that because that's where intense history is going to be. And fines are going to be, you know, I mean, I did in the other field that just come off yesterday, because you've seen that when I found the thimble on the live streaming. What I generally do, I do obviously the footpath up and down within 10 feet of the footpath, and then I do what you call the British flag. So it's all the way around, cross from corner to corner, yeah, and then go like across it and another cross it, and then I do a square in the middle type of movement to see if there's any kind of you know, what kind of artifacts I can pull out. And if it doesn't show much and it's just mainly trash, well then I just put an extra of that field. But you know, I do spend a bit of time, 6 hours or something on that field to make sure. And I mean, what did I find? 8 coins. And I think for about 4 hours on that field the other day. I did find silver, which is nice, but can't give you too much away because it's another video. I know it was a nice thimble. I've still got to get the date. It's all nice and patterned silver one, so that's good. I'm sure, hopefully, that I'm hoping to do some live streaming on Sunday on the beach. I'm going to be flying as drone first. I'll be there with my mate Brian at 10:30 on the beach, maybe a little bit earlier. So we're going to fly his drones first because he's got a drone, so he's going to mess about with his drones. And then after we've done his drone bit, we're going to go detecting on the beach and see what we can find, if anything, because it's not exactly the best time of year to detect on Blackpool Beach, and it's really just a matter of luck. I'm taking the Tesachi out. I want to give it a good run this weekend and see how it performs, because last time it was only just a quick zipper. So this time Tesachi's coming with me. I'd love to bring me Equinox, but I've got to give that a test. I've got to give it a fair chance. So I'll be taking the Tesachi out Sunday, Monday, out on Blackpool Beach, and fingers crossed. All right, bye for now. Thanks for joining me, and thanks you guys for sending your messages. It's kind of you. and look forward to your messages and contacts when we do a live feeding. And of course, it's going to be a video as well when we're done. So with me and Bri, we may see you on a live feed on Sunday and Monday. And of course, I've got my interview with Hugh Davis on Saturday evening. Catch you sometime then. Bye for the more.